Item number 10. We're now into the last of the four letters, DOVI. We've done deals, we've done offers, we've done viewings, and we're now to the what might feel weird that it's the last thing on the list, but instructions. I know it's counterintuitive, guys, but you've got to trust me, this works. And whether you are a solo agent, whether you are running a branch, whether you are an owner manager of a small team, whether you're running a medium-sized agency with a handful of branches, or even a large one, this is the same. It just depends who you're delegating the tasks to, and the priorities to. But as a company, as an organization, or as an individual, whatever, this is the sequence of checklist you want to follow at all times when you're not on an appointment or doing any other time critical stuff. So instructions. Now, the first in the three parts of getting instructions here is having an instruction, you're launching it. And before you start responding to just emails, that kind of stuff, which should be the very last thing on your checklist to do, you need to make sure that any instruction launches you've got coming up are properly prepared. The photography, the floor plans, the details written, all of the legal requirements covered with the seller, your AML stuff, your ID, your material information required. Don't delay the launch. Don't get off to a bad start. And again, it's not because you won't remember to do it. It's just that it might slip through the net if you're very busy. And this checklist is here to try and make sure that that doesn't happen. If you're a branch manager, by the way, and you've got a team, you can use this checklist and then go through the priorities and then dish them out to different people in your team as you see fit. It doesn't matter who does these things, as long as your business as a whole is doing them in this sequence to get those results of doubling your results, halving transaction times, and increasing the number of instruction inquiries coming to you by recommendation. So I don't need to teach you about launching instructions. You'll know how to do that. Some of you will do it carefully. You'll be hand picking certain applicants and calling them before it goes live. You'll be teasing the instruction. You'll be preparing your social media launch, your portals launch, your launch on your own website. You might be timing that and phasing it differently. You might be soft launching it without an asking price to get feedback from the first few really hot applicants. Whatever you might be doing, but just again, in the checklist, don't miss this item before going on to other stuff. So launching, and if you get the launch just right, if you get the price of the launch just right, and the marketing, the photographs are spot on, and you've got everything looking good, and you made sure your client feels that the presentation of their property is the best of any other agent's similar property marketing in your area, and you haven't overpriced it, please God, don't overprice it, then whatever the market's doing, you're in with a great shout of getting that property under offer with a solid deal tied up within 28 days. And if you're doing that already, that's a fantastic job. But one of the things that I know from agents who are really, really good is when they get very busy, because they're so busy because they've got so much business, so many inquiries, being busy can be destructive. And that's when you need a checklist more than any other time. And you must follow it ruthlessly and stick to the priorities, because as I will just demonstrate when I finish these 12 videos, I'll do a special video just to really illustrate why this sequence is so important. So here we are, item number 10 on the checklist. Make sure any forthcoming instruction launches are fully prepped. You've probably got a checklist for your instruction launches. Make sure that that's followed and you're really happy with how it's going to go. But don't do this until you've been through all the other items on your list. I know it might sound weird that launching an instruction is number 10 on a list of 12 and you've got 9 other things that come first, but believe me, the maths doesn't lie, and this makes sense. All will be revealed when I get to the end of this. But in the meantime, this is a free system. It doesn't require any money. It doesn't require any technology. Anyone in any agency of any size can adopt this principle, this process, and it will transform your business. It will absolutely transform your business. I have done this. This is a tried, tested, proven method. I've done it with people. It's absolutely transformed the business. And when I say doubling results, I mean doubling results for the same amount of work with the same size team. And if you don't believe me, try it. Nothing to lose. Literally nothing to lose. Thanks for watching. Make sure you're registered for Best Agent Day on September the 4th. Make sure you've activated your back office account so you can claim your free lead credit to use for instruction leads and viewing leads that come from BestAgent. Check out BestAgent Club if you haven't. And in the meantime, this is Charlie Lambden wishing you a great day, whatever time of day you're watching this. And thank you for watching. Thank you for coming all the way through these videos so far. Only 2 more to go after this, and then I'll do a big special one to round it all off and take questions. Thanks for watching, guys.